Now y'all know it's about to be some shit when I start the video like this, y'all. Look, man, you can sleep if you wanna, man, but this week it's about to go down. Let's talk about it. Toasty is right. Fam all. What's the word, man? What's good, man? Look, it's a new week and it's looking real sweet, man. We just got through last week. I mean, barely. Last week was the week of the squeakiness, you know. A lot of squeaky things going on last week, man. By far that was the highlight of last week, of course, the Jordan 4 Black Hats. That of which everyone was talking about these last week, man. But this week's talk is gonna be something totally different, man. We can get them up out of the equation, y'all, because this week is going down, man. So make sure you stick around and watch the entire video. It might be a lengthy one. It's gonna be a lengthy one. Ain't no way around it, y'all, because we have a lot to talk about and it's a lot of details of some upcoming things, man. So like I said, hey, play with it if you want to, but I'm just the messenger. I'm just relaying the message, man. So hey, if it's a gym here, if it's a gym there, you just gonna have to take it and run with it, man. You know what I'm saying? But how y'all feeling, man? Let me know how y'all feeling by hitting that thumbs up, man. I'm live in full effect. Yes, I am turned. Why am I turned? Because I'm chopping it up with y'all, man. Your boy Jay always got to come with the live and energetic, you know, delivery, because I want to brighten up y'all day, man. Somebody out there is just like, you know, they walking around kicking rocks. They thinking that, you know, it's the end of the world, man. It's just the end of the day, bruh. Tomorrow's a new day, man. Cheer up. We good, man. You know what I'm saying? You rocking with your boy Jay. You know tomorrow's gonna be much better, man. So pick your head up and just know that tomorrow is gonna be a new day, man. So hey, man, for all my people feeling down, man, ain't no need to, man. Chop it up with your boy Jay. Leave a comment down below. I will respond back to you, you know what I'm saying? But yes, man, today is Monday, the day of me dropping this video. And last week, Saturday to be exact, a couple days ago, we did get the drop of the Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott's La Flamers. Yes, y'all, it was a not so lit Saturday. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. A lot of people, I mean, the word a lot is not even the right word, like a crazy amount of people took L's on the Jordan 1 Travis Scott's, y'all. Of course, the fragment pair, man. Now, it is a sneaky fragment to say because it is such a plain shoe. A lot of people don't even recall or remember that this is a fragment collab with Jordan Brand and Travis Scott, man. But your boy Jay did not hit. What else is new? I have never hit on the Travis Scott site, but there's still hope, y'all. We got to start the video with this news. There might still be hope for you. Do not hold your breath, bro, because we might not see you back down below in the comment section on the channel because you won't make it. So don't hold your breath, you know what I'm saying? But tomorrow, yes, November 18th, I want to say, is tomorrow's date. It is rumored that we will get something surrounding the Travis Scott Jordans, whether it's merch. I'm hoping, like, why would y'all do a countdown for merch? That would be petty. That would be petty, y'all. So your boy Jay is leaning towards there will be a restock of these tomorrow. Yes, man, we starting it off with restocks, man. So first of all, if you guys haven't checked out my detailed review on THEADS, make sure you check it out ASAP, man. The Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott's, a clean pair of Jordan 1 Lows. Now, is it one of my favorite Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows? Nah, it's just clean, and I do appreciate the cleanness of it, y'all. Down to the materials, the colorway. Like I said, materials, bro. Materials on this pair go crazy, man. So that's one thing that does separate this from a lot of the other Travis Scotts. It has crazy material on it. But definitely check out that video at your earliest leisure. But yeah, man, on the note of the Travis Scotts, we should be seeing a restock on something surrounding the Travis Scott lineup. Like I said, there is a countdown timer over on Travis Scott's website at the time of me making this video, and the timer does expire at 11 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. Yes, November 18th, y'all. So that will be 8 o'clock a.m. Pacific time, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern time, man. So hey, set your alarm clocks who knows what may happen, and there will be someone who takes a W who took a L on the first release, man. So that is a good thing. Hopefully it will be a wider, I just hope to say that, I'm just gonna speak that into the air. I hope it's a wider release than it was on the original drop. But yes, man, we do get one more shot at the Travis Scott Jordan 1 lows. Just wanted to start the video off with that, man. So hey, fingers crossed, man. I hope everyone seeing this gets a dub on that. But like I said, set your alarm clocks, whether you're at work or wherever you at. Take a quick minute or two out, enter that raffle, and just hope for that dub, man. But outside of that, man, what's going on, y'all? I had to break out that news because I felt like that was good news before I hit y'all with the, if this is your first time stopping through all that good stuff. So yeah, man, new viewers or returning viewers, if you have not yet locked in with the fam by hitting that subscribe button down below, take the time out real quick, lock in with the fam. As you can see, we like to give out informative information, man. We like to do facts over here, so it's gonna be a lot of factual things you see over here, man. So hey, make sure you lock in with your boy Jay and the family by hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, leave a comment down below in the comment section. I will be going back through my previous 3 or 4 videos. I have not responded back to comments, but I will be getting back to those comments on those videos. Shout out to y'all, man, for all the feedback. A lot of y'all have been leaving feedback on my previous videos when we went to the Boosie Estates, my recent vlog for the Jordan 1 Low Chicago's. Appreciate all the feedback on those videos. I will be responding back to those. But yes, newcomers, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Even OGs of the fam, man, make sure y'all lock in, double check that y'all are still, you know what I'm saying, rocking out with your boy Jay. And yeah, outside of that, today we are talking about what's going on this week in sneaks. But before we get to the sneakers, man, I gotta put y'all on game. You know what I'm saying? A good holiday gem for the season. Woo! You know, this is the season, y'all. Bang! So yes, sir, man. Today's bag of the day is the Daily Commuter, y'all. I do have right here one of Soul Premise's premium Daily Commuter bags, y'all. Look, the sale is live, man. They're doing a pre-early Black Friday sale, which your boy Jay will be doing one as well myself. I'll talk about that in a second. But Soul Premise is doing a pre-Black Friday sale, man, making sure that you guys get a gift for yourself so that you can see it and then potentially get a gift for someone else. They're doing all their bags, I want to say, for 50% off right now. Black Friday starts right now, man. So tap in. If you have not yet shopped with Soul Premise, you missing out, bro. Like, now is the time to take advantage. You can get one of these bags for, I want to say, under $100, you know what I'm saying, or right around that. Like, and this is a premium bag. I've had this bag for years. If y'all know, you know what I'm saying, if y'all been watching the channel, y'all know how long I had this bag. But had this bag for a while. This bag holds 2 pairs of shoes as well as other accessories. You can put an iPad, a laptop. You can put books in here. You even got a secret, like, bruh, you got a secret huge storage spot in the back, y'all, that you can't even tell is there, man. It comes in a backpack style. You just put it over your back like that. This is TSA approved. It can go on a plane with you, alongside, of course, the duffel, which I do have several duffels, man. I would recommend you guys getting a duffel. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite bag of them all. But yeah, man, you can get a Daily Commuter to start off with, and you know what I'm saying, go from there, man. But 50% off. The sale starts now. All you got to do is click the link down below in the description and simply add the item to your cart, bruh. Not much more to it. If you add the item to your cart, the discount code will automatically be applied. And if you don't want to do that easy step, if you want to be a little more difficult, go to soulpremise.com. Put your item in the cart, then for the promo code, add promo code J. That's a little more difficult, but it is still simple to say, you know what I'm saying? But if you guys want instant access to the deal, just go ahead and click the link down below and rock out with your boy Jay. And if you do get your bag, as always, I always like communicating with y'all via my social media. So send over the pic of your new bag and I will repost it over on my socials, man. So as always, man, your boy Jay stamps it. Get ready for the holidays using that link down below. But outside of that, man, today we had nothing going on. However, tomorrow I did already talk about Travis Scott Jordan 1s potentially restocking. Hopefully that happens. Now, what is dropping tomorrow? We do have a pair of book 1s. Now, I told y'all, bruh. I done told y'all. I don't think there has been an episode of me doing this weekend sneaks for the last 5 to 6 months. Maybe half of 2025. 6 months, yeah. Half of 2026 or 2025. we have not done one of these episodes without having a book one on there, y'all. But we do have a book one that is set to be releasing tomorrow. Those are the Photon Dust book ones, I guess. It's another book one for your boy Jay. Like I said, I don't own any. That will not be my first one to own. But hey, there's another colorway for any of y'all who are interested into getting your hands on a pair of book ones. But outside of the book ones, we do have another basketball shoe that is dropping, and I don't know if I'm too bubbly about the name of this shoe, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But we do have the LeBron 23 Bubble Boys dropping, y'all. So we do have the Bubble Boys dropping. Of course, another LeBron 23 colorway is dropping, and this one is inspired by his 2020 championship, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if it's signifying him having bubble guts throughout that series. You know they're gonna start with the stories already. Like, you know, Jordan has his flu game, he has his, what else he got, bro? He got a whole bunch of stuff. I ain't even gonna go down to the lucky shorts, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has his whole theme of things that he's done. That's why a shoe is pretty much modeled after it. LeBron has his Bubble Boy joints dropping on tomorrow as well, man. So hey, I'm good on them. I'm good. I don't even like the name, you know what I'm saying? But hey, if you like it, I love it for you, you know what I'm saying? So the Bubble Boys will be dropping tomorrow. I want to say retail is $200+ or something like that. But like I said, man, if you like them, buy what you like. On Wednesday, coming all the way from the brightness to the shadows, y'all, man. We do have the Jordan 10 Shadows officially returning. They have been loaded up on the Sneakers app. They have been put out on several sites for raffles. I want to say it might be too late, but you might have a site or two open for raffles still at the time of making this video. But these will be releasing on Wednesday, y'all, man. Comment down below, man. Is the Shadows the pair that you will be going after? Earlier this year, we did have the return of the Jordan 10 in the steel format, of course, and it did come with that toe cap. That's one thing when I get in with this pair. Of course, there's no toe cap to look at on this pair. However, I don't think it needed it, but a toe cap on this pair really would have set these off, y'all. I think it actually would have amped these up a little bit more, although a lot of people say they don't like the toe cap. But I feel like, just, you know, we've never had a Shadow 10 with the toe cap, have we? I don't believe we've had a Shadow with the toe cap. Like, I want to say there might have been samples, but I don't believe there was one, like a general release Shadow 10 with the toe cap. I think that would have went crazy. But we will be getting them, of course, in this form, and they will be in limited quantities. Very similar to the Steel 10s, y'all. If you guys know, it was very, very few in between stores that did get those pairs, man. So it's one of them things, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get lucky on it, or you got to pay to play, you know what I'm saying? So yes, man, the Shadows are back this week, and they will be releasing on Wednesday the 19th. Good luck for all those going after them, y'all, because it won't be sweet. Jumping to Thursday, y'all. Thursday, we do have a Nego Air Force 3 dropping, y'all. The Satsugi. We got them joints. Everything looks like hunter shoes to me, y'all. Like, that look like it has some sort of camo vibes to it. Like, hey, we got those dropping, man. If anybody wants to get their hands on those are releasing on Thursday. Of course, like I said, the Nego Air Force 3 collab, the Satsugi. I'm good, man. Let's keep it moving. Also releasing the same day, y'all. Now, it's funny because I feel like we spoke this character up, y'all, and it's none other than SpongeBob, y'all. So SpongeBob and Adidas, the Adidas All-Star does have a collab, a SpongeBob collab that is dropping. Why I say we spoke it up, because everyone last week was comparing that squeaky sound to SpongeBob's boots, you know what I'm saying? So SpongeBob, you officially made it to a shoe, and hopefully that shoe don't squeak, you know what I'm saying? But we do have some Adidas All-Star SpongeBob joints dropping on the same day, which is Thursday the 20th. Also releasing on the 20th, y'all, we do have a New Balance 992. Now, I am a fan of these. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a fan of these, but probably won't go after them. I actually just bought a pair of 992s. They should be here soon. I'll show y'all and talk to y'all about those when those come. But we do have the lavender purplish joints, of course, with that orange New Balance logo on them, and I think all those colors mesh well together. Not mad at those at all, you know what I'm saying? But will I go after them? Maybe if they go on sale, 70 bucks, 60 bucks, I'll get them then, but I'm not paying retail for them. Although I'm not speaking down on them when I say that. It's just, look at my room, bruh. Don't need them, you know what I'm saying? So let's keep it moving. Woo! Woo! Now, also on Thursday, more restocks, y'all. So Thursday, we should be seeing restocks of all 3 colorways of the Shay ones, y'all. I only own this blue colorway right here, but all 3 colorways will be restocking, and I'm gonna stay right here. Potentially, I might. It just depends on how I feel when I wake up that day. I might go after the black pair. That wheat pair was a very, very popular pair. A lot of people like that wheat pair, and I'm more so a fan of the baby blue, and I do love the black pair. It just looks very sleek, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, y'all. This is giving me, I don't know, every time I look at this, just this whole front area, it reminds me of a bar of Dove soap. If you know, you know what I'm saying? But yes, man, Shays are restocking on Thursday. So Thursday's a pretty filled day, you know what I'm saying? We got like 4 or 5 releases on Thursday, man, but still more things happening this week. Now, I wanted to throw this in here at this part of the video, man. So towards the end of the week, Friday. Nothing is set in stone, y'all. I'm just freestyling. This is not a fact. This is the point where your boy Jay lets y'all know that he is speaking, and it is not a fact, y'all, because if I had to guess on when these will be shock dropping, I would say, man, the end of this week is a good time, y'all, because think about it, Thanksgiving is next week, y'all. So a lot of the time, Jordan Brand, they like to get their promo out there. They like to have people around their family members with their latest pickup and that next holiday release. So throughout the years of history, y'all, it has been known for them to shock drop usually around a week prior to Thanksgiving or so that they can get pairs out to people so that they can show them off. Like I said, man, it's free promo leading up to the holidays. But if I had to guess, man, sometime towards the end of the week, man, potential shock drop. Like I said, this is me freestyling. There is no word out there about a shock drop, but this is me freestyling. Y'all know your boy Jay, I'm gonna give you out of gems when I can give you out of gems. And based off of, like I said, history, the past things that has happened, they normally do shock drop around this week of the year prior to Thanksgiving. So don't be shocked, y'all. Just had to throw this in here at this point of the video. If we get Gamma 11s sometime during this week, man. It could be Thursday. I mean, it could be Friday. That's why I put it at the end of Thursday and at the beginning of Friday's releases, you know what I'm saying? So the Gamma 11s, comment down below. What do you think about that? Do you think these will shock drop? I know they'll shock drop. Just with me, it's just when is it gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? But I know there will be a shock drop for these, but will they change it up this year? Will they do it the week of Thanksgiving, or will it happen this week, man? Y'all let me know. But yes, Gamma 11s, keep your eyes, your ears open. If there's any more updates, I will let y'all know. But let's keep it moving on to the next shoe. Bang! Now on Friday, y'all, we do have a new colorway releasing in the Flight Posit Jason Kidd joints, y'all. So the Flight Posits, I mean, they had a little run. I ain't gonna lie, they was doing good. The first few colorways that came out, they sold out. Then I started seeing colorways pop up at local stores, and they was sitting around for a little bit. But we do have another colorway in the Flight Posits, very similar to the eggplant colorway in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? It has an eggplant iridescent type look to it, but I'm good on those. I think I've seen better colorways in them, and I passed on those better looking colorways. So I'm definitely good on those, but those will be releasing on Friday. I tell y'all, Friday is the Posit day, whether it's a foam Posit or it is a Flight Posit. But Friday is definitely the day reserved to Posits. But not only Posits releasing on Friday, we do have a grade school release of some bubblegum pink Jordan 12s. Now, this shoe right here is a grade school exclusive, and it seems like it has some sort of grade school demand, or for people who wear grade school, you know, they are interested in that shoe, because I've had a lot of people hit me up about those. I haven't personally had access to them, but there's a lot of people that's been asking me about them, man. So the bubblegum pink 12s will be releasing on Friday as well, man. So, you know, hey, Friday is a decent day, but Saturday, yeah, that's gonna be that day, man. On Saturday, the trio is landing, y'all. So we don't got one, nope, we don't got two, nope, but we have 3 pairs of retro 11s releasing on the same day, y'all. So we do officially have the city pack dropping, and we can go right through the cities, y'all. First up, Atlanta's own 285. These will be releasing, y'all, and the good news is, although they do say regional for these shoes, they will be releasing across the United States at various retailers, y'all. So some stores will have 2 colorways, some stores will have 3 colorways, you know what I'm saying? Like, so these will be spread out all throughout the US. You do not have to be in Atlanta only just to be able to get your hands on these. I want to say there'll be stores maybe in Florida that have these, stores maybe in Texas that have them, you know, like it'll be spread out, y'all. So that is the good news amongst all these pairs, y'all. So I'm not gonna repeat this, just know amongst this pair, the H-Town pair and the Mojave Las Vegas pair, they will be spread out all throughout the US, man. You just gotta know what's going down in your area, and right now might be the time to go ahead and start calling your stores and figuring out who's getting what, y'all, because these will probably sell pretty good, y'all. But first up, we do have the Atlanta pair, y'all. This is the pair that I did drop off to Boosie over at the Boosie Estates, if you guys caught that vlog. But this is the first pair right here. I will be hitting y'all with a movie. I'm gonna try, well, I'm not even gonna say movie because that might be a little tough for me to do, but I'm going to try to do at least an on feet for all 3 of these colorways, man. So stay tuned for that. But we do have the 285s up first. Then we got to take it to Houston with the H-Town joints, man. Of course, these will be, of course, all over the state of Texas, as well as, like I said, y'all, it's regional, so different regions, different states will have these, not only Houston or not only just the state of Texas. So these will be out and about, man. So it's all about who you know. If you got a friend over here, they can maybe pick up that pair for you, and you got a friend over there, they can pick up the other pair for you. So like I said, man, hey, put in your phone calls, tap in with your people, and complete the pack. But we do have the H-Town joints right here. And last but not least, man, a lot of people's favorite, are they growing on me? Is the hype getting to me, y'all? Nah, I'm still a fan of that H-Town. But the Mojaves, y'all, the Mojave joints, these are another one, of course, the 3rd colorway that will be releasing. Like I said, regional, y'all. I don't know. I know Vegas area over there on the West Coast, they might have the majority of the pairs, but they won't be the only areas that do get pairs of these, y'all. So yes, man, these are on apps right now. I want to say for you to enter raffles, jump on it ASAP, y'all, because the clock is ticking, y'all. These do release on Saturday. So good luck, man. Comment down below if you are going after any of the 3 colorways in the Retro 11s. Like I said, man, it's crazy to see this because Jordan 11s only released, back in the day, they only released 3 times, 2 to 3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? You had one, I want to say early in the year, then you had 2 during holiday season, you know. So yeah, man, Jordan 11s, we got 3 on the same day, and this isn't even the last releases for the Retro 11s, y'all. We already talked about the Gamma. So yeah, it's a big week, y'all. So with that being said, y'all comment down below what you might be going after this week. Like I told you guys, real quick rundown. Tomorrow, it looks like we will be having some activity over on Travis Scott's website. Jump all the way to Friday. I don't know. I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked, y'all, if we do see some Gammas pop up on that Sneakers app, or, you know what I'm saying, somewhere. So just keep your eyes peeled. It is an expensive week, man. It's an expensive week. Be selective. Buy what you like. And, yeah, like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to end it with this. Tomorrow is a new day, man. Cheer up, bro. It's all good. And, yeah, man. Hey, if you want to chop it up with your boy Jay, man, I'm here for you, man. Like I said, y'all, appreciate y'all as always. Y'all stay blessed. Till the next one, I'm up out of here, y'all. It's a big week in sneaks.